Good day everybody, my name is Shase and welcome back to another video. So I just finished with my morning routine with the couple of products that I had. Now I did not have a morning nor night routine before 2 weeks ago, and then I realized that I needed to get on some type of routine for my skin. I've always had acne prone skin and was afraid to use different products, but now since like my skin isn't too bad, but I do suffer from some dark marks like right here, you know, throughout my face, and then I have like a main problem area on my chin. I don't know if this is hereditary, but my brother suffered from like acne right here on his chin, as well as my sister. So we all go through the same, we went through the same thing basically. My sister doesn't have this, like that cluster of acne bumps on her chin anymore, but I do. I use the Cerave Renewing SA Cleanser. I started with this, and at first it kind of broke me out, but I think my skin needed to get used to some type of cleansing wash. So I just went through it for a week and it's good. I like it. Then I also rotate between two toners. I use the Rose Water Facial Toner, and then I also use the facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water from Mario. And then for my moisturizer, I use the facial moisturizing lotion from Cerave that has sunscreen as well. So today I'm gonna actually go to Ulta and pick up some serum and a different toner for discoloration. I think the serum or the hyaluronic acid, I think I'm gonna pick up 3 different things: a serum, a toner, and hyaluronic acid. I need to add those into my routine to treat the acne and also to work on the discoloration on my face. I'm still learning. I'm in the learning process of what my skin likes and needs and doesn't need. So that's why I just started off with these 2 new products basically, because I've been using toner on my face before, so I know my skin was used to that, but I just got my skin used to mainly this because it was a bit harsh first before I started to add any other products on my face. My skin is really sensitive, so that's why I was always weary about trying different products. But now I think I'm in a space where I can, you know, add products and see if they work for me or not, because I'm okay with, you know, going through that process of a breakout if my face is not where it needs to be. But I need to stick with a routine, especially morning and night, and then stay with it. But for night, I still use the same cleanser, and then I'm going to also add in the serum, the new toner, and the hyaluronic acid, and then I'm going to get a night cream as well, because I don't want to use my morning moisturizer since it has sunscreen in it, and you don't really need sunscreen at night because you're going to bed. But if you can see, I'm going to give you guys a close-up of what my skin is working with. I have a couple of marks from acne all over, basically on each cheek here and on my forehead, and then on my chin I have a couple of marks and the little bit of acne that I'm working with right here. So this is a main problem area for me that I have to focus on, and I just want to get my skin to be even. You know, I don't want to have to continue, you know, try to cover up anything like when I'm going out with concealer. I've never done that, but I don't want to have to do that if I feel like I want my skin to be even. I want to have an even skin tone throughout. That's why I want to make sure I'm on a actual routine with my face. And you know, when you're getting older as well, you gotta make sure you keeping up with your skincare and overall health care as well. So that's what I'm just trying to get ready, and not ready, but that's what I'm just trying to do today, and pick up some new products so I can add them to my routine. Say good morning, honey.
Good morning, guys.
Okay, so here are our outfits of the day. I have on a white sweatshirt, black leggings, and then some gym shoes. Open your jacket, baby. Don't let me see your shirt. Then Lyric has on a blue long sleeve with different color stars, some gray pants, and then her Ugg boots. So these are our outfits of the day. You ready to go, honey?
Yes.
Okay. You changed my so I'm about to show y'all what I got from Ulta. I just have some cotton pads for my face for the toner. Then I went ahead and got the Good Molecules brightening toner. I also got the Good Molecules discoloration correcting serum. And I went ahead and got the Ordinary brand hyaluronic acid and B5. So these are what I'm going to be adding to my morning and night routine. I currently don't use a serum and hyaluronic acid, so I'm excited to add those to my routine, and hopefully it can get rid of all the dark marks on my face. And while I'm working on my overall skincare and skin health, I have also been tracking what I've been eating on a daily basis to try and eat healthier. I've been using this bucket list notebook from Marshall's by Ray Dunn, and I'm just keeping track of what I eat within a day. So on this side, I'll have what I've eaten, and then on this side, I'll track the calories. And if I don't know the calories or I don't have the package for something, I'll just look it up online. And I'm trying to stay under 1,600 calories per day. I'm not trying to lose a large amount of weight, but I am trying to focus on eating better than I did before. I can eat whatever I want to eat, but as long as it's within or under that calorie range, because I want to focus on eating more whole foods like fruits and vegetables. Before, I wasn't eating as much fruits and vegetables, and I would feel sick almost all the time because I was just eating nothing but processed junk food. So now I'm just trying to keep track of what I'm eating, how many calories it is, and then, making sure I add in, some fruits and vegetables, some whole foods, just so I can get some of that on my plate as well. And again, it's not about me like losing a large amount of weight. I'm okay with the size I am now, but I do just want to eat healthier, and just implement that change within my overall lifestyle. Again, I'm going to indulge in some type of, snacks or junk even when I go out to eat or whatever the case may be, but I do want to stick to a healthy habit and at least a healthy diet, so that I know like I'm eating what I need to be eating on a daily basis. And I've also gotten some bell peppers. I'll eat these with my eggs in the morning time, or I'll make myself like a egg and breakfast burrito. And I put all of my fruits and vegetables in glass containers. I know glass is much better than plastic, so I'm just cutting up my peppers now and then having them stored so they won't be sitting up in this little, open container and then they're already dying. So I'm going to cut these and then have them stored in the refrigerator for when I'm ready to use them. So this is what today looks like. I had an egg with yellow peppers, a root beer, 5 grapes with white chocolate, and some Pringles. I also have to add that I had some barbecue shrimp and I had a Kit Kat. So I also need to add that I'm also fasting between the hours of, well, my eating window is from 11 to 7. And then after that, I fast for the full night. So I'll start eating at 11 a.m. and then I stop eating at 7 p.m. And then I won't eat again until the next morning at 11 a.m. So I'm also doing some fasting like that. At first, it was really hard to control eating after a certain time, especially with it being a little bit, 70 is kind of early, honestly, but it wasn't that bad. So I've been fasting for a couple of days as well, while on top of watching what I eat and tracking my calories. And it's been a challenge, but it's not that bad as it may seem. You just have to make sure that you're staying focused on your goals. And that's what I've been doing, fasting and counting my calories. Good day, everybody. It is the next day. So I just got off of work and my face is looking really oily because of my morning routine that I did. I use a morning moisturizer that has sunscreen in it, so I'm guessing that's why it looks the way it does. And you know, when you don't apply sunscreen right, it looks a bit white and it kind of, scrapes up a bit. So I made a mistake and it kind of dried out on this side, so it looks a bit funny. But nonetheless, it's like 70 degrees in Chicago today, and I am about to take Lyric outside. Now, Lyric has been wanting to go outside all winter time when it was cold, but we can't do anything about that. Like, we can't go outside right now, honey. It's too cold. So I'm taking her outside today. We're gonna play some bubbles, and I'm gonna let her ride her scooter and just play with her little soccer ball outside. Let her run around and play, tire herself out, and then when I come in the house and eat dinner and get her ready for bed. And we also got Nichols neutered. She's right there on the couch. Let me zoom in. She hasn't really been herself, honestly. She has been napping a lot, just been relaxing, honestly. And I know you're supposed to get cats neutered, like when they're really young, but the pandemic happened and then it just kept slipping my mind. So we officially got her neutered last week on a Thursday, and I'm not sure how the process went because you can't be there. You have to drop the cat off and then pick the cat back up. During the pickup time, I dropped her off at 8 o'clock, then picked her up at like 4:30. And she couldn't eat until like later on that night. They had to fast as well. They couldn't eat for like 12 hours before then. So I'm sure it was a lot on her, and I'm not sure if she's stressed out, but I've just been giving her, some love and comfort, making sure that she knows that we are here for her because I feel bad. But I know that it was best to get her neutered because she was in pain going through heat for no reason. Like, we're not letting her have any kittens, and I'm not breeding her at all. So it's like, it was no point in not getting her neutered. So we got her neutered, and she's just been to herself, honestly. Hi, Nichols, honey. Hey. So she's just been to herself, just resting and relaxing, and recovering. And I've been checking her little stitches as well to make sure they're healing properly and all. So that's just what's been up with Nichols. But overall, she's been good, no vomiting or anything. She hasn't really been sick or nothing. So I'm just glad that we got that out the way, because again, it was long overdue. And yeah, love you too. And her voice hasn't, her little meow hasn't been sounding the same either. It's just been sounding a little cracked. I'm not sure, maybe because she just woke up, but it's been a little off. So hopefully by the 2-week mark, she'll be, you know, up in spirits. More bubbles, honey, more bubbles.
Let's make more.
What's fun?
More with bubbles.
More bubbles?
Yeah, it's so much fun in there.
Bubbles are so much fun, baby?
Yes.
Okay, mommy make more bubbles for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Mommy, this one Mommy, this stepped in.
Come on, old school. Almost had it, honey. Almost had it. Good job. Good job. You did your best, okay? One more?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa, Mommy! No! Bubbles.
Look, baby. More. More behind you.
No way. Yet. Oh, no
Uh-oh.
way. You got on your shirt?
A little bit. Good job. Ready? Ready?
Yes. Go.
Almost. Almost.
Yeah. Whoa, I got it.
Okay. Okay, y'all, so we just made it in, showered and everything because we're outside, you know, playing around and sweating. So we actually got Lyric pictures in the mail today, and I'm gonna show y'all her pictures. Now the other one is put up for a second, but I got these 3 in the 8x10, and then I got these to give away in the 5x7s. So this is the one that we already have. I believe it's in a 13 by something, I believe, but it's bigger than the 8x10. But I went ahead and ordered this one, you know, all of them basically online. And when you order online, they have sales as well. And I got these as well to give away. So I got these sizes and then this size to give away as well because I really love this picture. She just looks so, you know, I can't even describe the feeling. She just looked, this is my baby, y'all, and she just looked like a big girl. Like, look at her. She is really getting older on me. Wow. But I ordered the pictures online, y'all. And when you order the pictures online, they have sales. So I got all of these for $1.99 each. At first, it was $6 a piece. Like $6 per photo. Before the sale, it was $20, but then they had several different sales from the $20 to the $6 and then down to the $1.99. So I went ahead and got these out the way. I'm gonna cut these up in a second as well so I can give them away to my family. That's only got a few, you know, just a couple for the family again. And we're gonna end up probably framing these or putting them in a photo album book, but I always order an 8x10 of all the pictures that I like of Lyrics. And they came out, she did such a good job. She really did. Like, I love her so, like, look at this face. I love her so much. So I also finished season 1 of Euphoria. I know I am like some years late because season 1 came out in 2019 and then I think season 2 just came out in 2022. And when I first started watching, I'm like, this is some sick shit in a good way. I already like how they filmed, like the actual setting and the way they filmed the episodes, I like a lot. And then the characters, the actors match the characters. Like, I really love when the actual actors match, you know, what they're playing. And it makes the show 10 times better. For example, P-Valley. Now, I feel like P-Valley picked the correct people for each character that is on that damn show. Like, they did a great job. And I feel like a lot of those actors aren't known or aren't, you know, well known or major. And I believe a couple of mainstream people wanted to play some of the roles in P-Valley, but we don't need y'all, honestly. They picked the correct people for each role in P-Valley, and I love that damn show. I'm excited for season 2 to come back as well. They taking a little bit too long, but I ain't got no other choice but to wait. But back to Euphoria. With Euphoria, I am excited to start watching season 2. I feel like it's gonna be just as good as season 1. I'm really tired of seeing Jules, and I'm honestly tired of seeing that boyfriend who I forgot his damn name because he's not memorable, that's why. But I'm tired of seeing him as well. But I'm about to start watching season 2 as well, y'all, just to get that out of the way. And I know they said season 3 is not coming back until 2024, so I have enough time to watch season 2. Like, that gives me enough time, you know, to catch up, basically. Because that's what I need. I take my time when I watch shows. I hate having to wait week by week for a different show. I would rather just sit and be able to watch all of them if I want to in one sitting, or watch one episode here and another episode there, but I know that it's all there ready to go. You know, I don't have to wait for another show to load. But I am excited to start watching season 2 because I already finished season 1. It's been long overdue, but I made it so far, okay? Made it. So I'm about to end this vlog off here, y'all. I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any suggestions at all, do not hesitate to comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.